Hola amigos! It is I, El Presidente Quill18, and we're back with some more Let's Play of Tropico 5 in our Sandbox. And we do have a lot of debt going on, but other than that, I think things are actually going pretty well. We have trucks! And guys in suspenders! And little missions, and a church. Religious people should actually be relatively happy. In fact, most people are pretty happy. We have an 83% approval rating. I'd consider that to be pretty good. In fact, didn't we say that we were going to do an election? Did I not get a pop-up about that? Maybe not. Maybe I was just getting warned that it was going to happen. I don't recall what happened. But things are okay. Other than the fact that we do have a lot of debt. But we have pretty good outputs. Not potentially quite as much as I would like. And of course, what sucks is that we keep adding more and more social services at this point.
Really hate us. It is bad luck to have one tornado on your island, but we have
multiple
several.
tornadoes?
It must be a conspiracy.
Come on. Well, here are all the boats coming in, so at least we're going to get some money to maybe, like, pay for rebuilding our tornadoes. Or, rebuilding the buildings destroyed by the tornadoes. Oh, how awful. And you can see the blue tag somewhere was this person. The leader of one of the communist leader. Which is fine.
Cash flow has increased. My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward so you'll start making smarter choices more often.
That's an interesting question. 5 more high school educated workers is not bad, or 20% reduction in building costs for industry buildings. I don't know how many industry buildings we're going to build. It's for 4 years, though. You know what? That's going to work out to a fair amount of money. I'm going to do it. So what we're looking for is anyone with a red tag, because red tag will be a rebel or a criminal. We build a country house. That is multiple tornadoes. That is quite a lot. Wow. Repair whatever that was. Oh, that was my lumber mill. Okay. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, okay. That is lumber. I see. We paid interest, so I guess we're not paying off our debt quite yet. Rebuild the country house. While the tornadoes are happening, looks like we're going to lose one of our ranches. Axis sent me some money. Yeah, we'll have to repair debt really, really soon. I'm going to build some more houses, though.
The tornado outbreak is over. I have conducted a thorough investigation to determine...
Okay. Have I rebuilt everything? I think so. I don't see any more little spinny bits. So actually, we're doing pretty okay. So let me go ahead and repay my sovereign debt right away. Boom. No more debt. And then we'll go and build some more houses, because we should still have the discount on that. Yeah, 2,700. A bit of a discount. So we'll queue them up while we've got the chance. There. Like that. Hopefully that'll do okay for a little bit.
President, as you know, it is
Synchronized swimming
as
competition.
the air was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone.
5% more foreign aid. And we've got Vincente over here, and you know what? He's got a great look. What's not to love about this man? He is super, super handsome. There we go. We're going to have to potentially consider starting to retire some people, but not quite yet. We do have enough to level up Lupe over here. But I think we'll wait and see what we can do later on, because they do get cheaper to level up later. Although that's like in different scenarios, so I guess he won't get any cheaper in this particular game, and it might be worthwhile doing, but... I don't know, I don't need to rush. Oh, no, there's another destroyed building. There we go. I think, hopefully that's the last of them. Right, see? Quite a few shacks over here. Hopefully they will move into the houses that are near their work spots over there. We've got a full set of people in the military fort, and it has been upgraded to modern weapons. Lovely. Feels like there's some debris here, but I don't think that's what it is. I think they're just, like, leftover rock fields. I might be wrong. I thought I might have seen a red tag from a criminal at some point, but I think I may have imagined it. I think I'm maybe seeing my own people, my dynasty members.
We didn't manage to get any research done. So, we decided to steal France's great...
Oh, French jokes.
Unfortunately.
And we need to queue up some more research. So, we will get the steel mill for free in a second. Let's unlock the tanks and that. The steel mill, yeah, we will get for free as soon as we build a second industry building. And we've got the discount for it. Coal, something. It'd be nice if we got some iron mines, because then we could get the iron and coal combo to make steel in the steel mill, for example, as opposed to having to import some of it. I wonder if there's any new trade deals that I might want to take advantage of, because I can remove a ship and remove a ship And here, that's that export. Pineapples. We actually have pineapple things. Let's go ahead and take that on. Either way, we're sort of like pissing off some people. So these are both allied deals, but they're higher value. Interesting. I guess it comes down to who we really want to suck up to, and we don't know yet. Exporting rum, but we don't have that set up. Might be a possibility. I think for now, what we'll do is export meat to the allies. We know we've got meat, so let's go ahead and do that. Because we've got meat, because we've got our little ranches and stuff. We'll increase the thing. We'll mostly suck up to the allies. If the Axis decide to attack me, that'll be pretty sad. But I think hopefully we'll be able to fight them off. The allies are closer to where I live, so we want to piss them off a little bit less. Although the Axis really were all over the place in World War II. There was like people that were sort of members all over. Maybe not so much in the Americas. Now that I think about it, I'm not entirely sure. I guess there were just a lot of people who weren't necessarily part of the allies at the time. That is a rebel. So we'll have to decide what we want to do with the rebel. If we do kill off the rebel, there's like it is going to upset some people. We could just try to bribe him. He's already well off. I guess we could bump him all the way into rich, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's a definite possibility, but we can't really think about doing that quite yet. Luckily, we have no more debt. We are expanding. We do need to expand our industry, and we've got more citizens. We probably got unemployment now. Yeah, 26 unemployed. We really do have to grow our economy a bit more. I could potentially consider putting down some more logging camps, although even with the reforestation, I bet you they're going to have a hard time regrowing it there. Got a lot of red area too. It's not quite as foresty as one would like. I could potentially build one over here, though. I think that might happen. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Because we got to do something that bumps up our economy just a little bit. I do want to get the industry going, though, but... There you go. Got you queued up. And really what I want is a cannery, which means I also have to build a power station. All that's going to be really, really, really expensive. I mean, yay for exports, but we might want to go for more low-hanging fruits. Actually, and that includes things like the mine. Let's go ahead and set up the coal mine over here. I don't know how, like, we're going to get a coal power plant, and I don't know how that factors into the fact that we are going to be producing coal ourselves. I'm really not sure how the game treats that. I don't know if it matters. It may. I wonder if we can pop both with one exploration in the middle. I'm not sure that we can. You know what, then? Pop over here, and then I'll do another expedition over there later on. Maybe we can get some more gold mines or iron. Actually, anything would be totally fine. That's my expedition going out. And yeah, financially things are still, they are rough. Ships leaving. Like, they've just done a bunch of trade, and we're still in the negative, so... I don't really want to take on debt, though. I mean, I just paid it off. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have almost done the opposite, but... No, I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go. This does suck, though. Still have a lot of stuff waiting there, and how are my output queues? 200, 200... Yeah, okay, they're not overflowing. It's a reasonable amount of output queue. So I don't need any more Teamsters or anything like that. There you go, more ships. And who knows, I might be able to play the field with both the Allies and the Axis. Maybe I should set up a couple of embassies. And just suck up to both sides simultaneously. Get more foreign aid payments. That'd be alright. Yeah, wow. We are not turning a huge profit. I don't know if there's something I could do to increase my money. Well, I could force people to pay for food. I mean, people already love me. You know what? It does cost $3,000 to implement, but after that, we'll get some extra cash. Wealth tax. Paid healthcare. I don't like doing any of that stuff, though. I like it that my people love me. This way I won't have to build any more military stuff. We have to run rebel somewhere. Oh, this is actually a criminal guy. Very expensive to bribe. Filthy rich. You know what we're going to do? We're going to banish him. Because then we'll also take his money. And he's filthy rich. So, Manuel Colon, we're going to banish you. I think he's starting to run. Look at him. He's trying to run. Oh, no. Over here, hiding in the building. Did he actually just disappear? No, there we go. We appropriated $2,400 from the banished family. And I think that's fine to do. Approval ratings may have dropped a little bit. Dude was a crime lord. What the hell, man? What do you expect me to do? We still have shacks. But I can't really... Well, the houses do make me money. Right? Yes? No? I think I'm right. Top earner, residences. We make more of our money from housing, well, in that category, than anything else. So yeah, houses do make you money over time. You just have to pay to put them down. There we go. A few more exports. We're not quite as badly off as we were. You are a bauxite deposit. You're very far away. Start doing the garage thing. I think what we might want to do is a little bit more agriculture. Can we do tobacco? We can. Just to mix things up. One. Ooh, I gotta do that. It's kind of awkward, but what the hell? We'll set up a couple of tobacco plantations. Still need to do power and industry, and that's, I mean, that does start to be really important. We need to get a higher markup on all the goods that we produce. It's definitely a problem. It's not just a matter of getting more goods produced in the first place. That being said, we do have a limited amount of high school workers, or high school educated people, and partially because there's not as many people going through school. So here's the situation, right? I was going to say, we don't have that many high school workers, so our industries will be hard to fill. But part of the reason that we're not getting a lot of people going through high school is because there's not a lot of jobs. Tanks! I love tanks. I still want to get that steel mill for free. Okay, so we did just increase our economic output a bit. We've got the extra logging camp, which is good. We'll get a couple of new plantations, which is good. We've got that mine going there. You are producing logs as much as you can, or planks rather. We're trying to output them. I mean, we are generally turning a profit. I just keep building a lot. So we're going to try to save up to about 20k, I think. Power plant is 16k. And then the cannery is, oh, we don't know yet. Probably around 10 or 12 or something like that. So maybe we'll need almost 30,000 bucks kicking around. The exports are working, but we almost like don't spend anything for a year. Oh, what's this quest?
I received word from
Have
my
20
dear
soldiers, we get some money
comrades
and more relations for free. We're very close to that. Now these do count as soldiers, the guard towers. Mostly we'll need to build an army base.
My research shows that both domestic and international customers pay much less for Tropican products than they can
Paid healthcare. Oh, it's only 500 bucks for me to implement. Tropicans have to pay for healthcare. The ones that cannot afford it receive no healthcare. Screw it, let's do it. We need to raise some money. What do you think this is? Cuba? No way. We could always cancel it if we wanted to, but you know what? We'll leave it in there for now. So if I do click on the clinic, oh, you have to be rich. No, that's wealth provided. Wealth required is poor. Okay, so there was like flat broke before or something like that.
Tropico is becoming the
Yeah,
tropical paradise
but
it is
grocery
supposed
broke
to
is
be.
fine.
More and more people are abandoning the hustle and bustle of city life
To live in
settle
shacks.
and
Yeah,
live
yeah,
as
yeah.
one with nature. Right on, people. The beach is big enough for everyone, and my bar works 24/7 to satisfy all your worldly needs.
So the free lunch, again, it's 3,000 bucks to put in, but that will raise the grocery price from broke to poor. It could lead to starvation, though. I'm still hoping to get my count of people up a little bit. 9 unemployed. Some people might die from lack of health care, but most people have jobs. I guess, unless I get the old age security out there, then some people will not have jobs because they'll retire at some point. We'll deal with that when we get there. Hey, 25,000 bucks. You know what? I'm going to say that that's good enough. Let's get down a power plant, which might need college-educated workers, which would kind of suck. I think what I'm going to do is put it down near the water over here. Oh, that counts as unexplored. Right there. I don't know if that'll pollute the fishing wharf or not, but it's a little further away from the other houses, so we're going to get that down. Okay, so we'll have to let that finish. Still making a few bucks. We may... Well, I think we'll have enough to put down the cannery. We might go into debt, but that'll be okay. Look at the traffic here.
How can I help?
It's really amazing. Wow. Island's looking okay. I'm not seeing too many criminal pop-ups. We will probably need another police station, say over here, to cover some more things. Oh, no more trees. Over here. Oh, they really did run out of trees. Well, maybe this one with the reforestation. Oh, I never put that in. You know what? I don't need it here. I'm okay with running out of stuff here because I'll probably be building more houses. Maybe we'll reforest this area, though. And I think I'm going to build another one. Hold on. I want my cannery. So, no. Don't spend any more money. Trade offer for milk with allies has been completed. Okay, so we've got an idle ship. Let's see what we can put in. Meat, pineapple. We are growing pineapple. That's hardly a markup, though. It's like barely worthwhile. It does improve relations. But at what cost? I don't want to do logs. Steel. Canned goods. I could pick that up now with the idea that we'll probably be doing it. This is actually less than the default price. What? What's interesting is that I gain more relationship than I lose on that one. But no. We're gonna grab this canned good one because we are gonna be producing canned goods soon. Just gotta wait for this to finish. Here, max priority. Make sure it gets done. Another building demolished right over here. Okay, so we can expand various things over here, and that's fine. We will need to make sure to build a new logging camp soon, just to be able to keep feeding stuff to my lumber mill. And what I'll probably do is get a few more over here doing the reforestation or something. It does suck that like half of its area is no good. Oh well. 30,000 bucks. Hey, we're swimming in money now. I was worried about money. It's not really a problem. I guess it's just because I keep spending it. It would be... Money's not a problem if you don't, you know, spend all of it all the
It isn't all
time.
about money, folks. The sun, the beach, the surf, and your pet alligator are way more important than material wealth. Still, it is nice to know that Tropico is financially secure at the moment.
But only for the moment. It's going to get spent real fast. As soon as this is done, get the industry down, and then I built that road here just for a couple more mining camps. Lumber camps. Words. Words, things, stuff. There's also other things we can do with power once we've got that going on. There's all the houses. Oh, I can get personal death squads? Nice. Please and thank you. Oh, right, and I can upgrade the guard towers as well. I'm not sure that's as much of a priority. Right, we can build embassies, queue up new research. We're going to skip the steel mill, because we should get it for free. Get socialism. And then more skills. Come on, finish. I only have one construction office. I have a second Teamsters. You know what? We will build another construction office way over at this end of town. Build it there, and we'll rush it as well, just to get it done. Minimize some of the travel time. You know what? You know what time it is? It's time for the building permit. Boom! 20% increase in building costs, but half of that increase will go into my Swiss bank account. And we could run a Mardi Gras. We don't have a whole lot of entertainment buildings yet. That's another thing we could squeeze in right now while we wait for the power plant to get done. There's a restaurant here. And probably another, say, restaurant and tavern at this end of town. Because we're going to build some more houses here. Power plant, done. Good. We will need some college-educated workers, but right now we've got enough to get started. Cannery needs 90 power, which we don't quite have. I think that's why it was in red, but we'll get the situation resolved by hiring some more college-educated people if need be. Number of students should go up, especially as we keep building the industry. We'll build a steel mill right away. Not that we have steel yet. Let's go and explore. Let's see what this mine is. Something like this. Alright, that bauxite. We could import iron, if need be. It costs money, but we'll turn it around and make a higher profit.
Presidente, I have information that a great war will start soon.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to have a couple of barracks. Hell, we could demolish the old military fort. It's a bit outdated. I mean, not totally. It's not much of a reward for building those barracks, though. We'll see. We'll keep it in queue. Right now, we still have no known rebels. And we do have a police station actually operational, which is good. We can build another one over here at some point, too. How much power are we producing? Oh, tons! Yeah, tons. Modernize all. Yeah, not quite yet. Library, we'll go ahead and we've already boosted the research rate. And yeah, that's another thing I want to see, like, show me all the bulk upgrades available. Yeah, we'll go ahead with overfeeding. Lower job quality, but that's fine. Community aid is in place. Grocery, yeah, farmer's fair. More expensive, but better food. Clinic, more people, and the obstetrics. Good, yeah, because we were definitely capped over there. Community aid, improve the housing situation here. These houses, we can just electrify them. Ooh, neighborhood watch, that might be handy. Restaurant, we've got nothing there. Tavern, nothing. Tobacco plantation. Right, degrades soil quality over time.
Cash flow
I
has
think it's still worthwhile
increased.
doing.
My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward, so you'll start
Oh.
making smarter choices more
A cheap
often.
iron import route would be good. We have coal. So what I'm going to do is take one of the ships off of, say, exporting logs. Remove a ship from there. So we should get... Oh, this is very cheap. 750. Wow, yeah. We're going to import iron extraordinarily cheaply. And since we have a steel mill unlocked now, because we completed the quest, we will build a steel mill right here at the front. Cannery, are there upgrades available? High pressure canning. Additional production cycle. Allows the cannery to process meat into canned goods. Good, because we are producing meat. So fish, coffee, meat, pineapple, all produce canned goods. Good. Lumber mill, we've already upgraded. There'll probably be some upgrades for the steel mill. That sound is the sound of me having finished rendering some videos. Hooray, hurrah. Water cannons, right. We've got that in place already. Is it the same? Coal preparation plant. Increase workers by 3 and effectiveness by 30. Let's do it. Meanwhile, more bauxite. Okay, we're out of cash. We'll have to wait, but we'll probably expand over there. And yeah, we have to build garages soon enough. And again, we're going to hope that they work like Tropico 4 garages. I'm not sure if they do. We're going to cross our fingers. It's still a good place for tourism later on, too. And there's another mine over there. You know what? Oh, I'm broke. Well, I'm not totally broke. Let's go ahead and send an exploration out to there. And what's this quest?
The war has the price of steel rising
I have a steel mill.
steadily.
Is it going to auto-complete? No, I have to build another one.
The Axis is currently in desperate need of steel. I worked my feminine wiles on them, and they offered us a contract.
Wow. Now, what I hate is that, apparently, while we're in this screen, I can't go and access anything else. Because I would like to double-check the relations. I think I talked about making friends with the allies, because they're closer to where I am. And so that's what I'm going to focus on. We're going to tweak that, plus it helps that they're going to give us 10,000 bucks right away. We can't export steel to the Axis. Hopefully that doesn't change the default export prices. It probably just means no missions to do it. And of course it hurts our relations, but we'll go ahead and do that. For the monies. Oh, because it auto-completed the steel mill quest. Good, okay. I was worried we were going to have to build the second one. So let's take a look at the almanac and see what the political situation is. It's cold versus the Axis. They're not talking about invading yet, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. My people might love me, but if the Axis decide they hate me, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. And the people don't love me quite as much as they used to. Where's the happiness? Entertainment quite low. I'm kind of surprised about, and also the jobs. 9 people are unemployed. Listen, we'll deal with that soon enough. I'm actually surprised that the entertainment's not a little bit higher. We got a little bit of cash. I can probably go and build something a little bit fancier. Casino. Richer citizens and tourists. Children can't visit. We need college-educated people at the opera, so we don't want to do that. Need high school. And this is just what? Literate? Oh, no. Okay. Anyone. The 1 star is just anyone. Let's go and build a casino. Maybe we'll get some of our money back from people gambling. Do that, and we still need some more houses over here, too. Because that's definitely a bit of an issue. There we go. Probably want to build a police station near the casino as well. Plus the housing area. Good, more trade. I mean, our economy is still good, other than the fact that I like to spend very, very quickly. Our economy is actually solid.
The Red Communist book says that people cannot follow the revolution's ideals by
Increase
simply
healthcare happiness by 15. Try. Wasn't very bad, was it? 47. Okay, it's not great. We got the clinics, and it's been
Presidente, don't
upgraded.
research that. Don't you know that if you do...
Hey, socialism. Do I have another clinic over here? No, so I've only got the one. No, I do have a clinic right here. It is at capacity, so if I had any money, I could upgrade it, and that might help people. We'll see how it goes. We can't build an actual hospital yet, right? Cold War era. Yeah, it might be a hard one to complete. Come on, monies. There we go. Yeah, we got well, not over here, but plenty in the output queue over there. We're fine. I just got to chill out on my spending. What do we have over here? Uranium deposit. Oh, that'll be fun later on during the Cold War era. That'll be extremely fun. Oh, I still need to build my logging camps, too. How's the input here? Still some, but not a ton, actually. They could probably burn through that kind of quickly, so we definitely need more logging camps. Hey, there we go. We're positive again. Let me go and... Oof. You know what? Let's build the logging camps. And we'll definitely upgrade them to the reforestation ASAP as well. Good exports. Money is happening. You have iron because we're importing that, which costs us money, but then we're flipping around and exporting it too. Smelter mill. Effectiveness is increased, but 30% more pollution. Who cares about pollution? Not me. Just convert things faster. Should pay for itself relatively quickly. Still need to get the garages up and running, because we're probably losing a fair amount of efficiency in just having people walk everywhere instead of drive. I mean, I don't know how many people would have cars in 1923, but some people definitely do. It's actually interesting. Oh, I can't actually click on the car. That's too bad. It's interesting that people have any cars at all, because in Tropico 4, people didn't naturally have cars. The only thing they could do is walk to a garage, and then they could drive somewhere at that point. So definitely the vehicle mechanic has changed, which is interesting. The garage says it does encourage more people to buy cars. So
they wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Yeah, let's switch to something. Financier just will give me free money, which is probably fine. It's kind of awkward to click on for whatever reason. Union leader. Here, let's go financier. We'll change who we're electing. Deyanira is on the ballot. People seem to like her perfectly fine. I can probably drop a... Oh, yeah. Reduces pollution in the vicinity. Actually, that's a good idea. Nice and central there. We're going to do that. Landlord is... Oh, we can do it from apartments, but that's all. The tavern. Celebrity doesn't really help here. Increases housing quality of nearby residences by 5. There we go. That's a good idea. We'll do that. The casino. There. Increase the effectiveness. We're going to get the nun to be the foreman here at the casino. I wonder if that, like, does that reduce my labor pool? Is that a thing? I haven't been thinking about it with the managers. So 12 unemployed, 6 open jobs. And now, oh, it does eat through that. Well, that's interesting. So you shouldn't really set managers if you've got, oh, gold mine. Get the magnet going on there. So, okay, I've been thinking that the whole manager thing, it's kind of stupid that they don't have a screen to better manage them, ironically enough. But to, like, you know, see everyone that doesn't have one and see where your managers are and assign them. But as it turns out, this you're taking someone away from another job. So you may not want to have managers everywhere. And instead, it's going to be more important to just, like, when you've got an important workplace, you're going to want to assign a manager there at the cost of not having an employee somewhere else. Holy crap, what happened to my approval rating? All of a sudden. Maybe we should issue a tax cut? We've got money all of a sudden. Mardi Gras. Yeah, people don't like the entertainment situation, so we're going to do that. I like Social Security, actually. It's a good idea. It guarantees at least poor wealth level for all kids, students, and retirees. And literacy programs. So we're going to do that. It'll probably cost us a lot of money. But then it's not as bad that we do the paid healthcare, and we can actually charge people for food as well. So we'll do that. Mortgage subsidies, no. Smear campaign. Potentially do this. We have a lot of money right now. People will probably hate the no free lunch, so I'm not going to implement that now, but maybe soon. I mean, right now we will still win the election, but it's pretty damn close. No! Oh no!
And we have to act fast.
If relations don't improve soon, we will be invaded. The Axis. The invasion threat is low. But, I mean, we can also counter by building barracks. We do have a quest for that. Healthcare happiness is actually dropping? Why? Well, let's increase the number of things, and obstetrics, just because I still want more people. Oh, you know what we can do? Is cancel the edict where they have to pay for healthcare. That way, yeah, we're going to repeal that. It was a nice way to make some extra cash, but this way more people can actually go to the clinics. Although the problem is they're still just full. Everyone can go, but they're still packed. And we can do the upgrade here, reforestation, and reforestation. At the cost of increased budget, that's okay. We've upgraded things here, yes we did. We should continue to make some pretty good money. What I should do is build an embassy for the Axis, make them hate us somewhat less. It doesn't really matter where we build this, I think, so I'm going to drop it there. What's this quest?
Hello there, old pal.
Export 10,000 fruit for a free 20% relationship boost that doesn't hurt relations with anyone else. That sounds pretty good to me. This one is complaining about the fact that it doesn't have any iron. We should be importing iron, but maybe we're not doing it quickly enough. Iron from Mexico. Still lots to do. We just have to wait for the next ship to come in. It's very annoying, actually. It's got stuff in his output queue. It's got lots of coal. We can start to sell the coal now, guys. It'll be fine. And yeah, we'll have to get those barracks going. Plus, complete the quest for the extra soldiers. Because money and more relations. Although the allies love me a lot. But it means we can afford to piss off the allies a tiny bit and help improve relations with the Axis. Perhaps by doing some trade deals with them or something of that nature. May as well fast forward now. Got tobacco. Can we do a cigar plant or is that later? Cigar. Oh, we could do that now. Oh, good. Yeah, I never look at that second category. Okay, we just need some money for that. We will definitely do that because we're exporting a lot of tobacco. And it makes no sense to export tobacco if we can export cigars instead. Embassy done. You're going to suck up to the Axis. And we are going to praise you. I don't know if that hurts the other side of things. Yeah, it did. Yeah, we praised the Axis, so it pissed off the allies a tiny bit. But they still love us a lot. So I think we're going to be okay there. We'll probably end up building another embassy to work on the allies at the same time. Then we can babysit them both simultaneously. How much did it help, actually? Doesn't really say. Was it like minus 10 plus 10? I think it was actually a little bit better than that. Well, they like us that we've invited them. Yeah, and hate that. Well, we'll have both embassies going on. And we'll try our best to manage.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
I can win without cheating. Look at this. We dramatically improve things. Economy is good. Hey, let's go and build a cigar factory. We'll have to see if we can get some sugar going and build some rum as well. Tobacco, tobacco.
Presidente, after thorough research, we have discovered the compass. It was in your cabinet behind the plans for world domination and under the bottle of rum.
Yay!
I have lent it to our captains so they don't have to navigate by their...
So we got the dry dock, and I believe the dry dock will give us an extra ship at every single thingy. It's $20,000 bucks, but yeah. Oh, increase the speed of all trade ships, which is good. It's still worth building one.
Let me be the first
Yay!
to congratulate you, Presidente.
I like I said the correct answer. All right, so we won that handily, and this is going to be a good place to put another cut in the video. See you guys next time.